This woman gave a sedative to the man, and then lit a stick to keep track of when the sedative would wear off. She then used a small knife to make a cut on his forehead, carefully removing a layer of skin. Following the instructions in her book, she made sure that there was no visible wound. She dotted 3 red marks on the area, then applied powder to lighten them. Finally, using a fish hook, she began sewing up the skin, but just as she was finishing, the man started to wake up, and the stick was almost burned out. The woman became very nervous because if the man discovered what she had done, she and her family would be killed. Fortunately, the man opened his eyes just as she completed her work, and he didn't notice anything wrong. The next day, the man went to the palace to see the king. When he raised his head, a ray of sunlight shone on his face, and the king noticed the 3 dots on his forehead. The king was shocked, because according to legend, a man with such a mark would commit treason. But the king didn't know that it was all a ploy by the army general and his face reader, leaving him with no choice but to order the man's execution.